You're calling? You've had a crack at it?
I haven't called yet.
You called it to Mary, didn't you?
No, I did. Wally did.
Oh, Wally did. Oh, Wally will call and you can jump over the top of the special comments. How's that?
That sounds good to me.
Too easy. Who's your tip, boys?
I've got Grovedale by about 20 points, I think, Milky. They've been a bit more consistent over the course of the year, and I think in finals, the team that's had the better year in the home and away usually wins.
Yeah, look, Milky, Bell Park for me, I just think finals experience, we've discussed it before, goes a long way, and it's good to see big Zane Vale back in the lineup for Bell Park today. He'll contest the mark with young Ryan Abbott. And up they go, Milky.
Up they go, because Vale wins it, knocks it down. Sheringham leads in the race. Out it goes to Hogan, because Bogan's not playing. I won't get those confused. Hogan off his knees, over to Jared Young. Young off the left, into the forward 50, first entry. Oh, Steve Brown drops what he normally swallow. Goes to Razga, who gets a free kick, does he? Yes, he does. Gets a free kick for in the back. And what very soft free kick to open this prelim final.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Very soft. No, Marcus Smith must have been holding. I was going to say, if that was a free kick, had to be a hold because nothing else happening. And as you'll hear from Kirsch later on, but he said he was 100 metres away, and that's quite right. He's the umpire's fan, leads the cheer squad. Who's going to win, Kirsch?
I think Grovedale today, mate. Just too much run and carry for Bell Park.
Okay, we've got Grovedale, too much run and carry. I actually think Bell Park have been playing some really good footy, I reckon, by a couple of goals.
Very lively last week, Marcus Smith.
And he comes to get the first one on the board, and he does like to celebrate. That's about as meek and mild as I've ever seen him. He fist pumps, he does a lot. It's worth watching. That's it. Draws first blood, though.
Always good to get a goal on the board early in the finals, Milky. I reckon Steve Brown will be pretty disappointed with that effort. He, as you said, he dropped what he would normally take, and it has cost him a goal, even though it was a pretty dodgy free kick, but he should have held that mark, I would have thought.
Absolutely.
Especially as a forward, Sherman. Kerr should know this. Get one on the board early.
That's
very confident.
Exactly.
Up they go again. Cuddle. Argy-bargy, as he does. Hogan again in tight. Bounce that one umpire, I'd say.
One thing we lack when we're doing it normally is you're trying to work out how long the quarter's been going. You're looking down to find the score. Have a look at that thing over there. How is it? Time clock scores. Just about have a stubby.
Have it over the top. Wins the tap. Bookavars can't break free. Stacks on the mill again. The umpire will bounce. A little bit of early domination though from Vale in the ruck.
Just can't seem to get to the right person at the moment, Wally. Up they go again, Vale front spot, flips it over, Sherman tries to, Sheringham, geez Sherman made a comeback.
Still getting touches.
Yeah. It goes down forward, but Brown leaves it behind again. Not having a good start, having a Jimmy Bartell-like start when he played that game earlier in the year when he couldn't get anything right. So we'll have a ball up, 45 out from the Grovedale goal. They lead one straight. Vale on his own, knocks it down. Jared Young tries to crash his way through, ducks his head for mine, umpire, Yep, gone.
Bookavars laid the tackle.
Yeah. Feel like those two get going to be a bit of fun, wouldn't it?
You'd like to have Young on your side.
Yes.
Antagonistic.
Good finals player, I think, Young.
Spot on.
Kennedy goes wide. Up goes Erskine. Well out from goal. Knocks it down back to Kennedy, who fists it over the line on Brown. That's an interesting matchup.
Nice little match-up, that one.
Speaking of match-up, you lads might be able to help me out, but Ben Johnson down deep for Bell Park. The few times I've seen Bell Park this year, he's been down back. Has he been down forward?
Yeah, no, he has played a bit of footy up forward recently.
Since the Matheson medalist went down, I suppose.
Yeah. Rags up, comes out, looks $1 million at the moment. Little handball, dishes off. Heater Brown gets it forward again, but Sheringham intercepts. Gets it out, Blake Nealis flips it one more. Who's that one, Milky? Jackson Bright. Dropped what he should have taken, Christian Bookavars. Just pumps it forward. Cuddle leaves it behind as well, and Hogan. Nice little step. Young trouble. Just managed to get a boot on it. That's a bad decision.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm with you. If you got a boot on it,
you got a boot on it. It's all clear. Hutchinson gets rewarded for the for the tackle. Looks wide for Bookavars. Kicks it longer afield. Nice little body position there from Will Sloss, Milky's favourite player.
Sloss and Kevy Bartlett playing out there.
And the ball is out of bounds on the far side.
Nick Martin, the Kevy Bartlett look-alike.
Abbott and Vale.
Where's Costello?
Little contest again.
Where's Costello?
Vale, front position. Started well. Just flips it down to Sheringham. Gets it in forward. First attacking thrust for Bell Park, and the ball's out of bounds again.
Good work. First time in their 50. Sheringham started off pretty well too.
Couple of early touches.
Yep. Have a ball in, 30 around from the Bell Park goal.
Weir will do the forward rucking.
And they go, Sheringham actually did the rucking then. It was Sheringham and Costello. Michael Bright crashes his way through. Round the body he goes, pops it up. Johnson at the back, can't take them up. Bookavars crumbing. Bright goes back. No, that's Hutchison at crumbs, but it's relieved by Gubbins. Gubbins has a very good season. You're looking at him in the league next year, I reckon, mate. Out to Lynch for Bell Park. Spots up. Kennedy got him in almost in the centre of the ground. Well, I thought he was going to Cuthill, but he's decided to go to Ben Bookavars.
Started well also.
Has shocking kick. Hits Costello. Picked him out.
Gee. It's just me, or does Costello look like the push-up king?
He does. Yes. Martin in the back pocket. That's the best call for the year. He goes to Percy. Percy with the left boot down along the line. Trying to crash his way through on that occasion was Donahue, but he left it behind. Brown, misses it. Comes over to Piggott, wasn't it? That come out of there. Finishes up again with Jackson Bright.
Jackson Bright playing a roll down back also, Milky.
Yep. Hutchison tries to crash his way through. Gets one in the back. Umpire yes and rewarded. Riley Hall right him into the ground.
Hutchison will be the recipient. Just chips it sideways, a little bit dangerous, and chipped in quite easily there is Erskine, who's a long way up the ground. Has been doing that throughout the final series, and it's good to see. Bowled pretty well on the Matho, just flips it out now. Sideways to the push-up king. Finds Hogan short. Hogan started very well.
Keep that white zinc cream on the schnoz. Can't miss that, can you?
His fifth start. Pumps it in long, and here he is. He's dangerous. Marcus Smith's just still trying to trap the footy. Got to keep your feet though, son. Waldron, ever reliable. Jackson Bright. Couple early touches also, but Erskine strong.
Really uncharacteristic turnovers here from Bell Park. It's like they've got nerves, but with the experience they got out there, you wouldn't think they'd be suffering from finals nerves. But a couple of really easy drop marks and a few kicks that just haven't hit the target.
Well, Erskine's gone back a long way. He's going to back himself here from 85. He's got no chance, has he?
No.
Wouldn't have thought so.
He's on the torpedo. Oh no.
Just pumps it in long. He's nearly got the leg. In fact, he has got the legs. Wow.
Fair roost.
Kirsch, can you tell me if there's a breeze up there? Because that's gone a long way. Batchelor, first touch, started on the pine. Kicks it wide, looking for Hutchison. Chipped in was Riley Hall, been a consistent performer all year also. And my favourite, Tyler Stack, gets the footy. Bad luck.
Johnson almost marks it out the back to Donahue. His handball's intercepted. Batchelor feeds it forward. Michael Bright on the end of it. What can he do? Gets one in the back. Yes.
Hasn't he had another good season too, Milky?
He's finished off fantastically. He's an exciting player. He's been great for him the last 3 weeks.
Nothing to kick to.
No one to kick to, but he's found Sloss! Kevin Bartlett kicks it out of his hands and heads for the boundary line. Nellis leads in the race. Just pokes one down the line. Missed probably what he should have taken on that occasion was Sloss, where he's probably dropped a couple there.
Showed the polish of Bright. He had really nothing to kick to up forward, but he managed to find something out of nothing. Sloss just couldn't hang on to it though.
Sheringham leads in the race, trying to crash his way through. I can't work out who that is. That's your mate Tyler Stack. No, it's not. It's Little Rock. Little Rock trying to crash his way through. His first time I've called him for the day. He's been a bit quiet. Maybe he started on the pine too, did he?
Not sure that'll deep forward, one or two.
Abbott wins this one, knocks it down to Young. It's intercepted by Neelis. Bouncing ball. I thought it might have come off Delaney's boot and gone over on the full, but it checked just short, and we'll have a throw in. 45 out from 45 out from the Bell Park goal.
What being asked of Dylan Weir, I would have thought, just playing true centre forward.
He'd fancy himself doing that. He's the leader of his own fan club too.
Costello tries to win the ball out, cannot. The umpire says give it to me.
Massive amount of confidence for a young fella.
Yeah. Right on 50, Bell Park Vale. Wins the tap, knocks it forward, gets it again, hacks it out. Ball's going to end up with Sloss, is it? Johnson on a nice lead and takes a good grab and ridden into the ground.
Well,
By Percy.
and I thought he was going to go with it.
Percy's a pretty rough and ready campaigner.
Farnsworth something.
Is he the army boy, Percy? Or is that Razgar?
Erskine's an army boy.
No, it's one of those two as well.
Benny Johnson, he'll find himself 35, 40 metres out. Kick it, Chamo, or not?
I think he will, yes. And he's hooked it.
Minor score.
Nice contact on
Yeah,
it.
he got a lot of it, but just relaxed, leant back on it a little bit there. Pulled it across the body.
Donahue kick out, haven't called him yet either, Milky.
Other than the free kick he gave away to Bright. Comes straight down the middle. Abbott's the target. Book of Ours in the front spot, doesn't take the mark. Comes out Riley Hall, then over to, is that Barrett with the short sleeves? Normally wears the long sleeves. Goes deep into the forward 50, no one home. Foot race is on. Piggott leads in the race, there's a boundary win. No, he keeps it in. Gives it over to Steve Brown. Brown squares it up, what a bad decision. Marcus Smith taps it to the advantage. Comes out Michael Bright, gives it to his cousin. Jackson finds Rock in the middle, takes the mark. Gives it off to the running Stack. Gives it back to Rock, who kept running. Good work. He spots up Book of Ours. Does he get him? No, good work. But the Donahue goes to ground. Christian Book of Ours, can he keep it in? Oh, I don't reckon he did. Gets it over to Sheringham. Spots up. Good kick to Sloss. Yes, pretty good view from here, Sherman. I reckon that was over the line.
The bound umpire was right on the scene there, though. It was very close.
All class from Tim Sheringham, though, boys. He just waited, took his time and spotted up a target in the middle of the ground and should slot this.
This to make the scores level. In comes Sloss. Gee, wouldn't want to be any further out. Scores are level.
Now, we saw Grovedale press up there with that kick out from Donahue, and it was a fantastic kick down the middle, got the run on, couple of handballs, and they look up and there's no one down forward. I know they love to play the press these days, but I'm a big fan for leaving one down forward, so you've got something to kick to, and he found out there they came through and they just bombed it into the forward line, no one there, and then it comes straight back down the other end.
Yeah, they wouldn't probably be used to the ground this size. So you're leaving so much space. It just leaves them really come unstuck. Costello, let's hope it was Abbott that give it to him. Bouncing ball. Trying to crash it. Bell Warren leaves it for his teammate. Comes over to Kennedy, who finds Martin. Good shave of it, yeah. Brown comes through the interchange.
I'd shave that off as well if I was Brown.
Two Bell Park boys there. Austin was one of them. Comes out, Batchelor was the target. Austin tried to hand it to him.
It does look like Ben Armstrong.
Austin Armstrong hits the footy at the bottom of the pack and it'll be a free kick.
Probably moving a little bit like him there too.
Got to be a dad, Benny. Did you know that? See, I'll give you all this stuff. Ball bouncing end over end. Good work from Hutchison. He gets the call from Stack. Oh, should have probably grabbed it. That is gone. It's gone past him now. Rock's in there to give him a hand. Taps it up good to his own advantage. Well done. Oh, puts a grubber in front of Book of Ours. But Gubbins goes to ground. Ball defended to the top of the square. Danger here. Delaney says, nah, I'll just walk it over the line.
I was about to say that. There's no rule there. He's appealing for the free kick. Donahue.
Yeah, and got the free kick.
Chopped the arms he's played there, I think.
Little interception from Carthill. He won't make the distance from there, I believe.
If you kick him with his head, he'd go 100 metres.
Just a little chip, all of 8 metres, and has picked out his man,
Jackson Bright,
who has had a particularly good call.
Yes, so he's obviously got a licence.
Yeah, he snuck down forward.
Interesting, the man on the park is the exact same distance as what the other player was before, but obviously Bright, I think, might be a better chance than Cuddill.
Generally a pretty good shot on goal.
Here he comes. Silence from the box. And he's slotted
right through the middle.
2-2 plays 1-1. 14 minutes, 14 and a half minutes gone, boys. I'm all over everything here. This time last night I had 3 crownies. 14 minutes easy.
Good start from Grovedale in this match, but Bell Park probably controlled the last 8 to 10 minutes, fair to say?
Yeah, just a very costly turnover there from Donny. A bit unlike him. He's normally very reliable kicker outer of the football.
Abbott wins the ruck work. Taken down there from Young. He's wrapped up pretty quickly. And that is going nowhere.
He's had a good season, Young, hasn't he?
That was actually Cameron, but yes.
Yes.
Jared.
There's Dan.
Correct. And gets it on and gets it. Oh, you've got to mark that though. Disappointing from Michael McNeil. Picked up though, knocked forward further afield, but Brown just hasn't quite picked up the footy well.
Jeez. Surely that was in the back.
That's well umpired, I thought. When there's a little fumble or whatever, you got to read the situation.
Yeah. Nah. Bad decision. Bad decision. Didn't like it? Stuff you. Bad decision. Ball on top of the square. Go on, mate.
Young again, into the bottom of everything, as he does. But it's flipped out and Bright. Just that's Michael, and that is out of bounds on the full. Depending on who gets this, they'll nearly shoot him up. Linton Hogan, who is a prolific kicker of the ball, he just flipped it across to his teammate. Who we got over there, Milky? Any ideas?
Yeah,
that's a long way away. Riley Hall, who's very nice skill level. Don't know where he's got the journey. All the way to the square. Abbott has a crack. Oh, that was ridiculous. You can't run him like that.
Fucking Barrett nearly kicked his head off. Tell you what, this bloke down there's just letting them do anything. He's been there for 5 minutes, that umpire. It doesn't matter. You can do anything, boys. Carhill gets dragged to the ground. Nothing doing there either. Barrett tries through again. Bell Warren round the body. Minor score.
Probably had a fraction more time than he thought then, Bell Warren.
Yep.
Threw it on the boot.
Michael Bright kicking out. Found Stevie Brown. Oof. Kennedy, but he had enough time. Got to get around Fry, then goes around the body, and he's just picked out Hogan. Hogan on centre wing. Spots, goes to the top of the squares. Marcus Smith.
That is a magnificent kick.
Fantastic kick. Made him come at the footy. He didn't sit it up there and sit it on his head. He put it out in front and made Smith come at it, and he's played on.
Oh, he's been watching the Cats.
Tomahawk-like.
Yes.
He's a very good player, Marcus Smith. Sorry about that.
He's got 2.
Great snap. And the other thing about Hogan was the penetration of the kick. It was 60 metres and it was flat.
Just didn't hang in the air. Gave the defenders no chance there. It was a fantastic kick.
I was just watching Zane Vale. He'd gone to go to the interchange. He thought he was in the wrong spot, so he's gone to come through Grovedale's. Would that be... Surely that'd be a breach of the law, would it?
Just play on.
I don't know.
If the ball went out of bounds over here and he ran through there, nothing had happened.
Seeing something more sinister, like he's not allowed back on for the rest of the match.
Yeah, that's what change the rules. Michael Bright in the centre now. Tries to get a boot at it, but doesn't. Carhill, he's gone.
Red hot.
Speedy Beans.
Into the game.
First time we've called him too. Gets a reasonable piece of that.
Brown.
Kennedy for Bell Park. Goes wide, nobody out there. Austin got 2 to beat. Hogan has had a very good first quarter. Gets wrapped up by Carhill and gone. He gone.
Tackle machine. Gets the footy. He's going to chip short and nicely to Batchelor.
He got what Egan had, didn't he? Is that what they're saying about him? Batchelor?
Oh, you're joking.
That's what they said. That's what I thought it was.
Well, he's done alright to come back then.
Yeah. Fisted over the boundary line. 55 out this time from Bell Park's goal. Scores a level. Marcus Smith kicking both the Grovedale goals. And we've got one from Jackson Bright and one from Will Sloss.
Abbott wins the ruck duel, but got him. Nicely done. That's a mark, isn't it?
He's paid it, yep.
Book of ours.
Great little hit up there. He could have easily blazed away. He had every right to about 40 out, but just hit up Book of ours and just held onto the mark here.
Dangerous little player, Rocky. He certainly started the year well. He was firmly entrenched in the interleague squad.
Then he's only been back, 3 weeks?
Rock lobster or kitty.
In comes Ben Bookavars, watching the goal umpire.
Nice
He got it.
Just noticed the big long plait in the goal umpire's hair. Drop down there. Young lady, good decision. Get a phone number later, Alex. That's if you bat for the right team, Alex. Not really sure. Which team?
Wild accusations, Wild.
Yeah, the exclusive. Exclusive, he's alive. Kirsch can come in and rip his head off.
Peter Brown now in the ruck and wins his first duel. It's knocked forward for Bell Park though. Stack gets down and dirty. Flipped out.
Oh, good work.
Bright gets it forward. Bookavars, nice spoil. Johnson ridden into the ground. Play on though.
Decision.
The slice.
That Bookavars, well caught. Nice tackle.
Kevy Bartlett. I think Kevy Bartlett fell on him.
Martin, well played.
Yeah, you would shave it. It looks ridiculous.
From this vantage point. Carthill on the left. What can he do?
Good tackle.
Nice tackle. Push up King.
I think the Bell Park selectors will be pretty happy so far with Batchelor's efforts. He hasn't had a heap of the footy, but just a couple of little touches like that handball just back here. Showed the cool head, found a teammate. He's been pretty important.
Just spot on, Shermy, and he's got intensity around the footy as well. He hits it running. Johnson over the top. Percy though, won it out. Stuck it onto the boot. Oh, left the footy behind Bell Park there. Smothered though. Ball's in dispute.
Ben Bookavars just tried two different things. I thought he was looking for someone to come running past, but in the end decided to take it to ground. What number's the push-up king? He is too. He's a real look-alike, isn't it?
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, Weir. Is that Weir? No,
Johnson.
Benny Johnson. Just out of the middle of the pack.
Yeah, it took it out of the stoppage. Yeah, slapped it on the boot and kicked truly. Fantastic effort.
For push-up king.
Couple of dangerous goals there for Bell Park.
Yeah, they've just lifted the last 5 minutes, I think, Bell Park here. Pretty sluggish early, but they just started to come together and hit the scoreboard.
Bookavars into the centre, showing his versatility, and straight in, beautifully read from Wallace. Knocks it forward.
Got him. He's doing it all.
Batchelor. Not your footy, I would have thought. Bring it back.
Bookavars last week, mate, there was a dispute. And he's standing over the top and he's adjusting his headband while he's standing over the plate.
Nice little fly from the brother Christian.
Yeah.
Likes to take a hang.
Sat right on the top of Nathan Martin's helipad.
That's what happened, he slipped off it.
I'll just need to hold up here. Probably can't afford to give away one. Weir gets a ruck. Knocks it forward. Push up King, just slots it back out there. Peter Brown pumps it onto the boot, but Jack O'Brien's going to get it forward again. Sheringham looks dangerous. Pumps it forward, Johnson. Percy clears nicely. Only as far as Lynch though. Very short.
Absolutely. That go 10?
Not sure about that. It's actually Tyler Stack doesn't look in the best of form so far.
Erskine go again. Just kicks it into that open paddock.
Shermo's called it.
Got the paddock happening all right, but there's just no Wayne Carey running into it. Gets it over to McSparran. McSparran has a bounce at the top of the square. Looking for an option. Happy to run with the footy. Finds his big mate in Weir. Come well down from centre forward, and that's a big mismatch if Martin's on him. Martin standing the mark. Decides to switch play. Come out to Piggott. Takes the mark. Going to go with the left, looking for Jackson Bright. Well, it doesn't quite
get the penetration.
Yep. Overruns it. Gets some attention from Jared Young. Done an excellent job, Jared Young. Had two to beat, then gets it on the handball. Unlucky. Over to Rock. Rock looking to give it over to Waldron. Waldron with the left. Wally old kick. Michael Bright and Donahue. Couple of class acts there. Donahue goes with the right boot. He's found his mate in McNeil. McNeil goes to centre half forward. Big fist away. Abbott's the target. Comes back. Batchelor. Handball. Marcus Smith intercepts. Dodges nobody. Comes to Fry. Over to Erskine. Will slot it for sure. No!
Oh, gee.
I'll tell you what, Marcus Smith, yes, he blind turned no one, but he's got moves. I'm telling you. Looks alright. Batchelor again. On the end of it.
He's moving alright.
Nah, he looks good. Started the game very well. Gets it on forward dangerously, very dangerously. Bell Warren. Probably within range, just. Doesn't like his chances though. Chip short, too short. Erskine. Got a couple to beat. Can't do it. Walton, who would have thought he'd be playing his ex-side today? Would have given him 200 to 1 at the start of the year. Rock. Clears. Nicely done. Nearless. Just holds it up. Half-back flank. Little chip.
Bright's covered some ground.
Moving the ball quite well, Bell Park, with some fluency. Nicely done, Book of Ours.
Johnson's probably got to get out.
Inside 50, Cuddles his target. Interesting, and got it. Wow.
Good work.
Good grab, and he's about 2 metres closer than his last one. Really,
Still won't make the difference.
really launch into it.
Look at that full set play.
Give it to Bright.
Michael Bright. He's got the distance. Got it.
I'll tell you what, this is looking threatening, boys.
It is.
Bell Park just moving the footy quite well. Grovedale away quickly. Nice kick too. Finds Delaney. Pushes back hard. Short again. Badly done. Sheringham. He'll just balk him here. Well corralled. And Tyler Stack is just off, I'm telling you. He is caught holding the ball. Heater Brown. Shows a little bit of it to Bright.
This next kick's the one where they're falling down, just across half forward. Just can't find a target.
Just saying, settle down, boys.
He's got the push-up right there on his own. He's ignored him.
Barrett in the short sleeves, just airballs it forward and finds Young. Drops it. Should have taken it. And that is not going to come out of there, lads.
A couple of really costly skill errors here from Grovedale. The first one, I forget who it was, the player kicking into 50 from that mark earlier, Glenn Wallace, like running back away from the goals and could not get the leg.
Bale to Sheringham. Sheringham ran the body. Delaney bounces off his thigh. He coming through his Waldron. Taps it to his own advantage, but he's got 2 to beat. Riley Hall. Handballs over the top, but Jackson Bright tries to intercept. Gets it over to Rock. Rock again back to Jackson Bright. Bright spots up. Slosh. He's got it at centre half forward. Gone to big towards Book of Ours, but Martin chips in. Over he goes to Gubbins. Gubbins out wide. Looking for Hogan. He's had some sort of first quarter, but Nearless pushes him off the footy. Does well. Then finds his teammate in Stack. Good work. Tyler. Oh, well, another shocker kick, but it found a target. Quarter time, 4-3-27. Bell Park lead Grovedale 2-3-15. Benny Johnson's got 1 for Bell Park. Jackson Bright's got 1. Ben Bookavar's got 1, and Will Sloss has got 1 for Grovedale. They're both to Marcus Smith. We'll take a break and come back with the new and refreshed commentary team.
Well, it doesn't help when your defence is a little shaky. A little? That's being polite. Right, we're back on here, lads. And we have a little bit of a... We're not back on.
Oh, I can't hear you through here.
Right, how far do we turn this up, Logie?
Turn it round all about.
Yep, that's better. On?
Yeah.
We on? Can you hear me, Wally?
That's it.
No, I've got...
Voice there.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Perfect.
well.
A little bit of a change here. It's an upgrade. I'm pleased to inform you. Milky Marty's just sat back, going to observe. We've got the great Matthew Kershaw, who's delivered some brilliance at this ground before, let me tell you. You may as well start straight into it.
Righto, mate. Vale goes up, but down to... Oh, Vale's roved his own ball, which is interesting. Who's that on the bottom of the pack?
Speedy.
Speedy's in there. Sheringham will bustle this one through, and he's wrapped up. Vale was pretty good then, roved his own ball. Push-up King was in there.
He's been lively early.
Yeah, Nick Brown from the Addy reckons that he asked for that number when he come to the club. Vale again, Cuthill. Push-up King. Bit of volleyball being played there.
Nice tackle.
Was a good tackle.
There's Deans again.
Yeah, in there, Book of Ours. Sheringham flicks it out.
Jared
Jared Young. Class act, Jared Young. Very good player. Jimmy Allen rates him very highly, one of the best players he's played with or against.
And as a bloke too, I think, Kirsch.
Yeah, ripping fella. Stood with him at the footy last week for half a game, and a really nice fella. Boundary throwing on Grovedale's attacking half. Book of Vase. It's hard to see on that other side when you're old.
Comes out to Abbott. Abbott's going to pick it up. Give it off to Young. Young's been met very solidly by Book of Vase. Nothing in that. Would have thought it was high. Sheringham gets on the end of it and finds. Is that the other Book of Vase? Christian. Just called out of it there by Johnson. Was Bright. He dropped that. Good tackle though. Followed up his work. Ball's not coming out though. Riley Hall just tries to extract it at the end. I thought when they delay it like that, sometimes they're looking for the hold in the ball.
It was a 2-minute delay. Jared Young still looking a bit ginger after that contact.
Heavy knock. We're giving that tap. Well done by Barrett. Got it out. Donahue. Looking for Brown. Ragser. I like this kid. Just turns on his right and finds my man in Smith. Just concrete hands though, unfortunately, this time. And well cleared by Pickett.
I think Shermo said it before, they're just falling down at the sort of centre forward area.
Riley Hall
was getting too high up, but now it looks like to be resetting a little bit deeper.
Yep. Dylan Fry just looking for Hogan, can't find him. Cleared by Neelis, who in turn he finds Book of Vase. The two Book of Vases, there's plenty of it, don't worry about that. Looking for Bright. He turns his man inside out. Would have liked to have seen a bounce then, but doesn't need to because he finds Johnson on the chest.
Bit of play. Just found the afterburners there, Bridie. I haven't seen that for a while, but burned his opponent off down the boundary, and then just the class just set it out in front of Johnson, let him run onto it. Bright is the sort of player he only has to get his 15, 20 touches, and if they're all like that, he's very dangerous.
Yep.
Geez, his last few years have been impressive.
Yeah.
Johnson looks dangerous deep, doesn't he?
He does,
more
yeah.
dangerous deep than sort of beyond 35.
Yep, absolutely.
He's missed to the near side.
Would have been a nice little start from Bell Park too.
Interesting to see this kick in, Shermo, with that press they go with, sort of like an 18-man zone, pressed right up, but it looked like they've reset.
Relaxed it a little bit.
Kept their back forward half.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're forward to the centre.
Donahue just goes long, straight up the middle, looking for the big Abbott, but he's kept out of it. Book of Vase. Well smothered, Young. Book of Vase is looking dangerous though, I've got to say. Gives it to his brother, just chips forward, short. Donahue again. Nice kick this time. Finds Balwarren. In turn, Ragser.
That's better.
Nice little kick into Smith. Smith is within range. Looking to pass it off though. Bad kick, terrible kick. And Jackson Bright. Looking for Brown. Ball doesn't sit very well. Good pressure, but cleared. Benny Kennedy. Boundary. Nice hands there. Kirsch. Nice hands.
From who's that?
Timmy Delaney goes inside.
Switches play.
Riley Hall. Just too far for Smith, but Ragser again.
He's looking lively, Ragser.
He is, isn't he?
Yep.
Push up King. Just knocks it forward as he does. But nicely done there, and Piggott. Bell Park's defence holding up quite well. That can't be Book of Vase again, can it?
It is.
Wow.
I reckon Bell Park have had the last 5 marks inside their defensive 50.
Good stat, Kirsch.
I made up the figure 5, but about that though.
Unfortunately, he's put this on the full for Bell Park though. Gubbins will be the recipient of the free kick. Goes
Not much
inside.
movement here for Grovedale. Very stagnant. You look out there, there's hardly anyone moving.
No.
Makes it very tough for the kicker here. Razga.
Just couldn't break free though. Sheringham dives on the footy, push up King, strong. Costello gives it out, gets it back again. Nice little chip in forward, but Heater Brown's got to be in front there, and well done McSparron. Tries to play the mark, and the umpire says yes.
That's a good point you make, Shermo. You know, they've changed their structure and they've stayed at home a little bit more, but they're just not moving.
Yeah. Set up for a nice little switch here, and Brown take it, give it off to Batchelor, and he'll run. Or is it Lynch? Batchelor.
Yep.
Nice gate. Oh, dropped the head.
Young Weir.
Big weary.
Jared Young comes off for a well-earned rest.
He's worked hard.
He has.
Sheringham come off with him.
Yeah.
And that's just a coincidence or something in it?
No.
Weir wins the tap. Cuddill. Halwyn didn't have the footy and he'll take the free kick.
Got that one right.
Nathan Deans just... Go Shermy.
He played that very well, Cuddill. He just felt a bit of pressure from behind, tapped the ball out in front, and then got the free kick.
Book of Ours. That's Christian.
Good.
Deans is definitely doing a run with roll on Cuddill.
Yeah, just hasn't really got himself in the game yet though, Deans. He's had a good season again.
Deep punch.
Well knocked, Donahue. Ball's out of bounds, right on 50.
Grovedale again started the quarter pretty well. They've had a bit of the play, but just haven't capitalised going forward.
Abbott wins the knockout, but Bright in towards goal and looking dangerous. Johnson just sees it over the line. Here again. Bell Warren. Book of Ours just takes it out of the ruck. Christian just misses.
They're dangerous at the moment, that combination of Book of Ours and Book of Ours.
They are. Plenty of the footy, that's for sure.
See what this kick-in does. Generally been going down the middle, haven't they? They sort of haven't used the outriders or anything at the moment.
Not too long lead by a goal.
North Geelong 19, Belpost Hill 13. Queenscliff 47.
Riley Hall
I just missed it on me.
knocked out of the bounds.
What's scored on that, have they, on that page?
Oh, did they? Oh, no, yeah, there.
5-4-2-3.
Drysdale 15, Queenscliff 34.
Danger. Boundary throw in. Weir and Abbott. Weir knocks it down. Costello. Chopped out there by Neelis. Neelis will pump it inside 50 again and a nice little kick. Oh, Book of Ours almost held a little bit.
Held a bit, yeah.
Oh, just... He looks intense, Book of Ours. He just keeps getting the footy. That one's out of bounds on the 4, I'd suggest, or no, just out of bounds before he kicked it.
He might have slotted that. He slotted it.
He's doing a bit of everything, Book of Ours. He's dangerous up forward. He's running through the midfield. He's doing it all at the moment. Was it?
Crowded forward line. Christian Book of Ours, third man up. Wins it forward, but Grovedale pump it out of the danger zone. Razor kicks forward, hoping for Smith. Knocked down from him. Abbott pumps it forward, but McSparron on the end of it and goes to Rock. Rock drops what he should have taken, but he's got support there in Waldron. Waldron a little step, gets it back to Rock. There he is anyway. Hutchison to Rock. Rock gets it inside 50 and he's definitely dunked there.
Weary Dunlop.
Stack on the preferred right, couldn't bend it around.
That's 2 in a row where he's...
that was
an easy mark. You'd be happy with that.
Through the top of the head.
Yeah.
So that's what he's there for, is to take those grabs, and yeah, there's 2 he should have taken.
They're playing him centre half forward. You'd got to clunk him.
Big 10 minutes here for Grovedale. They're pretty flat at the moment. There's just not much happening for them. They're going forward. There doesn't seem to be much system. This is really where the game can be won or lost in this next 10 or 15.
Donahue, he's just going to go along again.
Yeah, very predictable there.
Yeah, aren't they?
Looking for Abbott. Abbott can't get himself in the contest. He's got to start imposing himself. He's got all the talent in the world. Here he goes. Nice little handball.
Lot better.
And a little sidestep then. Well played. Looking for Brown. McSparron on him. Knocks it away. Brown gets it at ground level though, and here they come. A lot better movement here. Gets around him. Too slow though. Got the foot to the footy though. In goes Brown. Waldron extracts the footy. McSparron gets it further afield, and it's Hutchison. Gets it on. Martin flipped out. Well played.
Turn of pace.
Gubbins.
Hutchison.
Good season, Gubbins. Ball's out of bounds. Yeah, definitely. He's just got that little bit of pace that we like there, Milky.
Yeah.
Just need the next score, you'd reckon. Cuddill in everything, as he does. Gets it on. Nice positioning. Nice. Good grab from Riley Hall, that is, which is
He's a good
interesting
player.
in a key post there. He's a good player, class player.
Yep.
Who's that, mate? Donahue way over there?
Yeah.
Gets it back to Hall again.
Got the number
No, it's
there,
not. That's Percy, I think. Oh, gets it onto Delaney. Nicely done. There's one up here. Goes short. It's a bad kick.
Intercepted mark.
Jackson Bright intercepts. He's got a short if he wants it. Doesn't want it. Goes longer. Kick's not great. Kept in though by Bright. Grovedale again. Hall starting to rack up touches. Gubbins. Well done, and Gubbins. Nice strong mark.
Erskine on the move. Looks for him.
Looks for him and... Oh, wow! That is a ripping one-handed grab from Erskine. Didn't really jump much.
It just fell into his hand.
Just raked it in.
Maybe that's the
Pumps it up, Maragsa. Nice little kick.
That's better.
And a good lead.
He's got Brown on.
He has got Brown. He needs to get it in, and he has. And well played. Really well played from the Tigers.
Makes a difference when you're coming up at the ball and you're leading.
Yeah, you're leading up at the footy. And look,
Exactly
a
right.
couple of ripping kicks there because they demanded the player to come out the footy.
Yep.
All started with Erskine.
Well,
It
they
did.
did.
Interesting grab that. He just put the hand up and it somehow it's like he had super glue on his mitt.
Amazing.
He just
One.
stuck. Ooh, not moving too well down here, the Bell Park player.
He's
Just
done same last week, this fella. He,
ambling off.
Yeah, Austin come off limping and
Austin Armstrong.
scoreboard's gone off. Milky not happy with it.
Slotted it straight through the middle. Heater Brown. They needed that.
That was much better play from Grovedale.
Just guessing now, but I reckon 9 points. That brings them back to within.
Yeah, much better move. A couple of key components there. Quick ball movement and also having a couple of players deep to kick to. It's not a big change in their game, but if they can do that a few more times, I think they're going to start hitting the scoreboard a bit more.
Yeah. Kershaw, I reckon that was against the run of play a little bit, and it was pretty crucial because it could have blown out to over 20 points.
Well, Bell Park going forward there, they actually had 3 numbers to 1 inside forward 50 and the kick went to a 1-on-1 in the pocket and they turned it over and the rest is a Grovedale goal. So a bit better decision making going forward and they would have at least had a score.
Abbott won the ruck duel, but Weir got on the end of it again, but it comes out now to Dylan Fry. Gets it again. Bundled out of the way was no idea over there.
Sheringham was the tackler.
Might have been Lamb's Fry again, I think. He's in there.
Wow.
Oh,
He's picked one out here.
No, that's going to go to Barrett, is it?
No movement. Here we go. Heath Brown's moved up. No, gone the longer. Erskine.
Oh, nice again. Mitson, he's imposing himself in the last 5 minutes. A nice grab under a lot of pressure from Steve Brown. Didn't do a lot wrong.
Distance will not be a problem.
No. I think it's a better move. Just him not getting too far up the ground. He hasn't gone past in half forward much this quarter, and he's taken a couple of marks and been a bit of a difference. So.
No, you're right. He spent a lot of time a long way up the ground in the first quarter.
Yeah, and that's where they were broken down. So structure's changed up a little bit and looks to be paying off at the moment. Important goal, 9 points, bring it back to 3, you're in the ball game.
Good coaching from Roscoe Tanner.
Yeah.
Won't make the distance though. I do think Milky said distance won't be a problem. Interesting.
You've changed since the scoreboard's gone down, Milky.
Thanks, Barron. We'll bring the ball in. Press looks pretty well set from Grovey. They just got the one. Hogan got around too easily there. Waldron just loses the handle on the footy. He's got enough time though. He'll pick it up again under a little bit of pressure. Gives it out. Nicely done there. Nealis comes through the centre of the ground. This is good build-up. This is really good build-up, and you play that mark.
Has to play
all day, every day to Book of Ours. He taps it out though. Well played. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson again to Nealis. Nealis has actually played a lot of touches this quarter also. Bright, as usual, pretty clever.
Wasn't
a great kick though.
No. They've kept it in.
Oh,
what's
play
up?
on? Vantage. Rags up.
Sorry, at the back.
Runs onto it. Can he find the target? No. Misses. Drop what he should have taken with his Piggott.
Yeah.
Flips it out though. Well played. Kennedy. Nicely done. Fry. Well done, Fry. Really well done. Rock. Sweeps a couple aside. Nealis again, who is active. Oh, bad kick. Turn it over in a dangerous position, and Young
Erskine again.
Oh no, he is taking some penalties. Oh, play it on. Kick away. Smith, always dangerous. Oh, man. And just mark this one in the book. He is a dangerous little man.
I know Erskine played on, but he was a hit up again, and he's taken those crucial marks.
Yep, yeah, he's definitely just improved the structure down there, the way he's playing, as you said, Kirsch, playing a bit deeper, and they've got someone to actually kick to coming out of defence. So,
it's 50 metres. Umpire's just over umpiring again.
The water boy there. Oh, really? Just lurking around the back to Timmy Sheridan.
Oh, he will get a bake off Roscoe.
No.
Sorry, off Penny Armstrong. It's be number 3 for Smith, is that right?
Yep.
And we'll bring it to a 2-point ball game.
Gee.
I'm actually a little bit disappointed because I heard that Kirsch was very much a statistician, and I don't like to document the goal kickers, and I just looked across for a little bit of support off his sheet, and there was nude.
I'm going with Milky's here. It wasn't very...
kicks truly.
Bring a pen. Or the iPad, or...
And all of a sudden we've got a 2-point ball game, and maybe a little bit of momentum with the Tigers.
It's just better ball movement, isn't it? Decision making, ball movement, hit up forwards, and just moving that ball on. I think their sort of wheel and go, their handball receives have increased, and it's just making all the difference at the moment.
Alden's made a couple of shockers, hasn't he?
Yeah, the turnovers are, they're coming through the middle there again. Bell Park probably turned it over and it was costly.
Yep. Costello and Young in the middle too, just some of that bullocking stuff. Well done as Abbott gets the ruck, knocks it down, but Sheringham just a little toe poke forward. Oh, Young just puts himself under pressure. Wow.
He's going to have to stop doing that.
Forward though.
Getting rewarded.
No, Warren, exactly right. But he's on the end of it again, but well tackled, nicely wrapped up by Lynch. Blow it up, ball it up, umpire up. Yeah, I reckon Razga's the other one that's just got himself in the game here. He's been lively. He's the second hit up.
Got a bit of Andrew Bars about him, I think. Looks very much like Andrew Bars.
Just a little bit unlikely. A nice player. Tackled from Batchelor, who's probably just gone out of it in the last 15. Might have spent some time on the pine.
It's a time check, Milky.
Yeah.
Scoreboard's gone.
Costello. Weird. Costello. Easily. Push up King. Oh,
Push into that.
Gee, I'll tell you what. He's in trouble here. Oh, he's out. That's Booker-Vars.
Yeah.
Speedy. Finds Razgo. Good mark too. Good mark. Peter Brown in good position. Couldn't mark it. Good spoil. McSparran. Ever reliable.
Booker-Vars is right. He's up and going again.
Geez, you'd hate to see him cop a knock. He has been damaging. Umpire balls it in.
Even does the ruck work.
Razgo again. He's getting his hands on the footy. Sneaks it through for a point.
It's a little bit rattled here, Bell Park. They had 2 up in the ruck there. No real talk or voice around the footy.
Yep.
Quickly cleared Sheringham. He'll just have to put his foot on the brake. Just reassess. They were away. There's nothing on now. Options closing up everywhere. He just pumps it straight.
I was thinking the same thing.
Into the Grovedale boys.
Numbers
Give it to Donahue. Usually a good kick. Just couldn't find, but Razor again just made something out of nothing to Hogan. Hogan backed himself but couldn't get the distance. McSparran out to Brown. They just haven't got a lot of generation coming from here, have they?
A lot of hands on hips at the moment. They're sort of standing still in the hoping the switch comes out their way rather than generating something.
Nealis to McSparran. McSparran out further afield. And is Waldron. Waldron to Rock, I'd say.
Comes through the middle.
Hutchison.
Cardill. Oh, another uncharacteristic turnover.
Oh, Martin. Well done. Had to get boot on ball then. Sheringham though, just runs around him. Just pumps it long. In good position there. Govins. Finds his man. Oh. It's a good kick there. Yeah, nice kick. And that was Percy. Brown. McSparran again. Done a reasonable job, but Brown back onto it, and a nice kick, a dangerous one, but Young's got the footy. Just a little fend off.
Don't argue.
Gives it to Leeds. Leeds just chipping across to the push-up king. Pushes back. Back to Leeds. Is good play. Looking for a target. Smith. He's smart, this boy. He's smart. Chips it over the shoulder. Couldn't get the carry.
Scoreboard's back up, Milky. Sort of getting there for you.
Scores a level.
You've got the tight one down here. See where this one goes. Same spot last.
Waldron. Just a bit undecided.
Yep.
Bell Park just not a lot of fluency again. Bit stop-start. Gives it inside to Rock.
Switch isn't on, so they're going to have to come back. There it is.
Just threw another short in McSparran.
Neelis is on if they want the shorter option.
It's just no one really working hard
Players
here.
got nothing. This is just going to come back at some point.
Yep.
Who would have thought? Book of Vase.
Grovedale run well. They've paired off all over the ground, and
Here it is though. They've finally found it. It'll be Kennedy. Kennedy's really hasn't got a lot. He's got Brown inside. Ignores him and goes longer. Nice kick. A lovely kick there. Hutchison. Led well for him too. He had to go. Just kicked it up the line though. It's not well directed. Oh wow, that is the swine. Gee.
Batchelor let him know.
As he should have.
Yep.
That was disgusting.
Yep.
You just can't do that.
I agree, Wally. That was pretty ordinary.
Knocks it in. Donahue. Just couldn't trap it.
Vase again.
Book of Vase. Great when he didn't have the footy, I would have thought. Pump forward. Speedy to target.
Who's he? Number 20. He's not on the
Waldron. Razor. Just keeps on getting the footy. Brown. Oh, good. Well played.
Yep.
Just pushed him off there. It's
Grovedale.
He's found something he likes.
squared it up.
Erskine. And they will take a lead shortly.
Off now.
One of those contentious ones there with Brown. He just did use their hands to push off McSparran, but I'm glad they let it go. It was good use of the body and then just squared it up to Erskine, who is directly in front, 35 out, and should kick truly. Does like the big run-up. His kick fell short last time, and I reckon he misread where the man on the mark was last time, so it's interesting he's done it again here.
Based on his 85-metre kick in the first quarter.
He's going for his first for the day.
Interesting. He's had a couple of shots.
He'll have no drama with this. Makes the goal on
Straight
work, but
You can read it, Kirsch.
yep, straight through.
Well, it's an amazing turnaround here. There was that flat point in the game about 10-15 minutes ago, and we said it was a pretty big 10 or 15 coming up, and it could have gone either way. Bell Park had all the play, the footy in their forward line for about 5 minutes, didn't capitalise, and then Grovedale have really made them pay.
Fourth lead change for the game. The record is Mitchell Roberts.
Okay.
Well,
Abbott and Vale. Vale wins the ruck. Tap. Only as far as Abbott though. The ball's in dispute and it's not going anywhere. Umpire will say, give it to me.
Donahue's loose out here on the outer wing. They're going to sort that out, Bell Park.
Vale again, always contests the ground level. That's what you love about him. Just managed to get it forward a little bit. Sloss just pumps it long and strong. Book of Vase in good position to rove. Well played Grovedale though.
Numbers out.
Only as far as Vale. It's a nice little give. Waldron. Looking for Johnson.
Numbers.
Weight of numbers, exactly right. Gubbins. Oh, well played. Abbott will run onto this. He's got support in Donahue. Donahue, a beautiful kick of the footy. Oh, look at that. Nice. That is magnificent. He's still going to Donahue here. Just a fraction too far out here, I would say. He's going to like his chances though. He's going to take his time.
The Tiger defence here is starting to play for each other a bit more. We saw those last few contests. They took the punt, come off their man, third man over, looking much better than what they were in the first quarter. Gee, they've dominated this second quarter now.
Haven't they?
Brown, close to the man on the mark. It's been touch and go.
It's going to fall short.
You've got to get someone back.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
Erskine was the only one there.
Vale. Sheringham.
Good hands.
Sold into a little bit of trouble. Good hands. Waldron. Well played. Got it out. McSparren. Onto the left. Only as far as Donahue. And Ragza. Got it out. Barrett. Just a little blind turn. Ragza again. Gets it forward.
Vale has to mark. No.
Vale. Put the big fist in. Neelis has had a good quarter. Someone's injured there. I thought Speedy was in trouble. He's sweet. Bell Park boys calling for holding the ball, but the umpire will say give it to me again.
Yeah, it's... No, haven't kicked the goal. Bell Park this quarter.
26 and a half minute mark. You wouldn't think it'd go for too long. Brown holds front position, holds his man out. Sheringham just hacks it forward again. There's been a bit of that going on for Bell Park.
We are in the chase. Done it right. Maybe he's better when the ball's bouncing at him.
Delaney just corrals him. Did not a bad job there. Well done, Book of Vars. And they'll be after the siren. And an opportunity to level the scores at half time.
Nice bit of play by Weir there. He didn't panic. He just held onto the foot. He waited for the option and just sat it out in front of Book of Ours.
He had a bit to make up.
Yeah. Big kick.
Going for their first of the quarter, Milky.
That's it, mate.
And that's a good kick.
Straight through.
Scores a level.
Brings the end the entertaining second quarter. Bell Park 5-6-36. Grovedale 5-6-36.
Well called, Wally.
Anyone's game, Shermy.
It is. Great to see Grovedale come back into it. It looks as though it was going to get away from them, but I think we're in for a pretty big second half. Looking forward to it.
Good combination.